Welcome everyone to this online yin flow. All you need is a mat or a comfy surface, a bolster or a cushion. You can also roll up a blanket and use that for support so you can fully relax your muscles. If you don't have any of those, but you have 2 blocks and perhaps also some books instead of the blocks, you can also work with those. So get all your props ready and then meet me on the mat. Start by finding a comfortable seat on your mat. Take a deep breath in through your nose and sigh it out through your mouth. Do that once more. Deep breath in and sigh it out through the mouth. And then, if comfortable, gently close your eyes. Take one more deep breath in. And sigh it out through your mouth. Then move over to breathing in and out through your nose. Start together with one Om. You can chant it in your head, in your mind, or out loud with me. A deep breath in for Om. You just created. Arrive fully in the present moment. And then meet me on all fours, shoulders stacked over wrists, knees underneath your hips. Let's go through some cat-cow movements here. Inhale, drop your belly, drop your belly, gaze up. Exhale, round your spine, chin to chest. Inhale, drop your belly towards the mat. Exhale, round your back, round your spine, chin to chest. Inhale and exhale. And start rocking forward and backward, going through some more fluid movements. Before pushing back to downward dog, tuck your toes, push through all of your fingers firmly on the mat. Head hangs heavy, knees bent. Walk your dog here. I like to bring in some movement into a yin practice so we get the balance of effort and ease. Hold your down dog here for one deep breath in and out through your mouth. Then shift your weight forward slightly, come onto your knees, bring your knees mat width. Bring your big toes together and let yourself drop back into Child's Pose Balasana. Walk your hands forward. Bring your forehead to the mat. Inhale here, come onto your fingertips. Exhale, walk over to the right. Bring your left hand onto your right hand. Feel the deep stretch through your left side. Inhale here. Exhale, walk back to center. Release back down. And inhale. Come onto your fingertips and with your exhale, walk over to the left. Bring your right hand onto your left and enjoy that stretch through the right side. Inhale, walk back to center and walk your hands back for a moment. Come up and grab your bolster, your cushion, your blanket, whatever you have rolled up here. Bring it to the center of the mat. We'll stay in child's pose. We'll come into a supported child's pose. So walk your hands forward. Bring the bolster in a comfortable position down underneath your belly and release yourself onto the bolster. Let your elbows sink down onto the mat and fully surrender into your bolster. We'll stay here connecting. Close your eyes and let your body get heavy. And turn your head over to the other side. Prepare yourself to come out of this pose. Push through your hands, lift your forearms off the mat and slowly walk your hands back towards your knees, coming to sit on your heels. Bring your hands onto your upper leg, your upper thighs. Keep your eyes closed and just remain here. We so often live on the yang side of life, the day, the heat, the fire, the doing, the motivation, the running, the rushing, the thinking. That's all yang energy. And in life we need the balance between yin and yang. And nowadays we are slightly off balance for sure, spending a lot more time in our yang energy. That's why yin is so important, and it's a practice that actually benefits us a lot more than we think. It's not just the relaxation part. It's a full body experience, allowing our body to finally rest and recover. Now, slowly open up your eyes, bring your hands down to the mat, bring your knees hip width apart, tuck your toes. Move your bolster forward and actually turn it to the short side of the mat. Now, slowly walk your hands forward, bring them onto the bolster. Inhale here, exhale, sink your chest down towards the mat. Bring your wrists onto the bolster for support and enjoy that opening of your shoulders. You can rest your forehead on the bolster if that's comfortable. Option to rest your forehead on the mat instead of the bolster. And we'll stay here if that's comfortable. Fully surrender down into the mat. Your next inhale, lift your forehead off the mat, off the bolster. Bring the palms of your hands onto the bolster and roll forward. Sink your hips down into the mat. The bolster is roughly around your chest, ribcage area. And then bring your forearm down onto the mat. Now this depends highly on your body where you place the bolster. Our goal is a supported Sphinx pose to open up our chest more. Feet can be mat width. Stay here. And if you would like, you can get some extra support by setting up some blocks for your forehead, for your chin. And slowly push yourself up through your hands, bend your knees, push yourself back to a child's pose. Bring your hands next to your body, let them rest heavy on the mat. And bring your hands next to your head. Push yourself up, sit on your heels, and let your hip drop to one side. Bring your feet out in front of you, hands behind you for support, and we'll go through a few windscreen wipers. Let your knees drop over to your right, back to center, over to your left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, drop them to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, drop them over to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, side. Inhale, center. Exhale, side. Go as fast and slow as you would like here. And we're going to remove any props from our mat. Take the bolster, cushion, or rolled up blanket here. We'll let our knees drop to the side. We'll bring our upper leg into a 90-degree angle coming off from our hip. Also a 90-degree angle coming straight out of our hip. We'll bring the bolster and put it directly at our hip. We'll inhale here for length. And exhale, twist over the bolster. Work our hands out along the bolster and rest our head either facing the side of our knees, or if you want to come into a deeper twist, over onto the other side. Wherever you are, make any adjustments to make it more comfortable. Perhaps this is too much of a stretch for you, too much of a twist. So you can bring your left or bottom knee onto the heel of the other foot and turn into that twist. Let yourself sink into your bolster. Perhaps after a few breaths, you can twist deeper into the pose. See if you can turn your head and relax your shoulders. Bring your entire forearm to the mat. With your next inhale, push yourself back up to seated. Walk your hands back, go through one more windshield wiper motion, and prepare for the other side. I have my left leg on the top, and my right leg is folding in. Again here, first try the 90-degree angle. in both legs. It can feel very different on either side of our hips. Inhale here, exhale, twist over. In my case, I'm twisting over to the left. Bring my bolster a little bit closer and walk my hands forward. Let myself sink into the bolster. If this is too much of a stretch for you, bring the bottom knee in towards the heel of the other leg. That way you can twist a little deeper. Try out both sides, bringing first your right ear onto the bolster, then your left, and whichever side, whichever depth of the twist is most comfortable for you to start with, start there. Stay here, maybe extend your arms out. Bring the forearms down onto the mat fully. If your head is on one side, switch. Now is a good time to switch sides of your head. Rest your other ear on the bolster. And with your next inhale, slowly walk your hands back, come back up into seated. Give yourself one more windscreen wiper motion. Good. And then come up into a cross-legged seat. Your bolster is most likely already in a good position. Keep a little bit of a distance between your bolster and your back. And bring the soles of your feet together to touch. Come into butterfly pose. Baddha Konasana. We'll go into Supta Baddha Konasana. For that, you just gently walk backwards, rest your back on the bolster. And let your arms fall to either side of your body. If this is too much of a stretch for your back, if you can feel it in your lower back, slightly scooch down, move the bolster up so it's not at the base of your spine. Our main target area here is the opening of the chest, so if you feel any pressure in your spine, remove the bolster by rolling over onto one side. Removing bolster, blanket, cushion, block, whatever is there. And just coming into a reclined butterfly pose flat on the mat. For everybody else, we'll stay here and come into rest. With your next breath, prepare to come out of the pose. Extend one of your arms slightly up Roll over to that side. Come to lie on your side. Pull your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a hug here. Then remove the bolster. Come to lie on your back. Feel your hands and feet, your head get heavy, sink into the mat. Shavasana. And slowly bring your awareness back into your body, back into the space around you, the sensation of your body on the mat. Wiggle your toes and your fingers, and then give yourself a nice little yummy stretch, heads over the head. Stretch from head to toe before rolling onto your favorite side. Give yourself a nice hug here. Pull in your knees, hug your knees. And then with your eyes still closed, come up to seated. Take one deep breath in through your nose and sigh it out through your mouth. Then gently open your eyes. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed this yin session. Short and sweet. Yin can be a lot longer than that. But for now I'm starting with some shorter flows, some shorter practices. Follow and subscribe to stay up to date with any flows that I might add. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time, I hope. Let's yoga together again, and until then, enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy your evening.